Welcome back. I am Dr. Ruckus, bringing you a new deck every single day. And today, it's our first ever Subscriber Saturday. If you're tired of the new days, don't worry, we'll be back to usual business on Monday. But today is Subscriber Saturday, so instead of me picking the deck, you guys pick the deck. Going forward, I'm going to try to figure out a form where either you can submit a new deck or upvote a prior submitted deck, and whichever deck has the highest upvotes by Saturday is the one I will play. But today, I don't have that ready yet, so I just went through the comments, and I think the most requested deck update or new deck is play Goldspan Dragon in this deck. This is the 70% win rate sustained Izzet ramp deck, and 3 times I got the same comment. Nicola DeFazio first 3 weeks ago said try Goldspan. Alan Crypto, try Goldspan, and big shout out to Alatham. Just hit Mythic, running my Izzet ramp list, and again, try Goldspan. Yeah, this makes total sense. In a deck that has so much treasure generation, why not run a card that doubles the mana produced by it? Makes total sense. Definitely an improvement on the deck. I thank you all for contributing and leaving comments. I want this to be a community where we share ideas and try to come up with the best decks possible. In order to make space for Goldspan, cut 1 copy of Galvanic Iteration. It was at 3 before. I really don't think you need the third copy. This is a dead card in multiples, really, and you don't need it because it only really works well when you have other things going on in your hand ready to go, and it has flashback, so 2 copies is effectively 4 copies anyway. And then between Seize the Spoils and Unexpected Windfall, I cut 1 Unexpected Windfall just to keep the curve as reliable as possible. Hope you enjoy the gameplay. Let's dive right in. This is a mulligan, no blue whatsoever. Okay, better. Turn 3 Expressive Iteration. Actually, turn 3 Galvanic. If we hit that land drop. Alright, I'll put one of you back. Maverino. Maverino, to be precise. Or Maverino. Gas comes down. Kind of Orzhov control. Nice, we get the land. Okay, so I think we'll go Channeler on 2. Galvanic Spoils on 3. One damage to the face acquired. Tap land comes down. Fine by me, which comes down as well. Alright. Channeler. Automatically reduces the Seize, because that's the only possible target in our hand. Marino thinking here. What do they want to do? They could possibly drop Brushstroke. They could play the Wedding Announcement. Could think about Deadly Disputing here. Not sure what's going through their head. Rope comes out. Alright, they decide to attack. I think we'll just block here, not give them any other toys. Happy to take 1 damage per turn for as long as they want. You need to make sure to play this on red next turn to hit our double red cost. Another gas comes down. Happy to take 1 to 2 damage per turn. Even 3 is fine. What else you got? Okay, not what we needed to see right now. Let's go ahead and accelerate anyway. Iteration. Spoils. We drop off the iteration of the land. We're going to draw 4 cards. We're going to land in 5 cards, right? 4 now, 1 more next turn. Sure we can. Opponent takes this time to Deadly Dispute. Yep, there it goes. Sack the gas. Have a lot of treasure ready for this next turn. So do we. Okay, no threats yet. No threats still. We do hit our land, though. No attacks. And here. So, is it worth it Spikefield hazarding their gas? No, I don't think so. Massacre here for 0. That is just fine. Now they have part of their win con on board, so we need to keep that in mind. Start looking out for divide by zeros. Two blockers. Yep. Happy to take one per turn. Don't think we need to Fading Hope now. I think we'll just keep our draw engine going. Brushstroke comes down. All right. Pieces of the combo assembling here. But they are low on cards. We are hunting for a Leer or a Kraken now. Now, we can't just take out the Blood Artist. That actually is quite good. How are they ever going to win if we do that? Let's just do it. That's a pretty good trade on our part. We go down one treasure and they lose their Blood Artist. I think that's for the best. And it's exiled. No Academ's Awakening shenanigans. Okay. Nice. So, we have 5 mana here. We can just Galvanic Spoils. Keep the train rolling. I think I like that. Do we need Fading Hope against them? I'm not sure we do, other than to protect Leer or the Kraken. Let's drop off the land still. That's fine. Draw 4 more cards, 2 more treasures. Keep digging through the deck. Look for a win con. A lot of guys channelers. Kraken acquired. Okay. All the channelers are out to play. That's it for this turn. No attacks. Continue to hold them off, and we'll slowly build towards the horror and execute our endgame. They continue their 1 damage per turn assault here. Yep. No land, though. Have to rely on expressive iteration to hit land this coming turn. Guy Channeler not looking as strong on turn 7 or whatever. Maybe it's just turn 5. I don't know. Okay, we hit land anyway. Probably don't want to play the horror there. They have nothing left, though. We could just greedily resolve it and then just bounce everything and have it be game over. It's not worth it, right? Because we're taking so little damage per turn. I think we'll still just set up with iteration here. Leer's good. You to the hand. Library. Exile. Could take this opportunity to exile the Eye Twitch, but I think we'll just hit land. And we can also play you just to chump block. That's fine with me. Not doing a whole lot else. Okay. No attacks. Hold there. Now we're taking 2 damage per turn. Still no rush. Next turn we will have 8 mana, so we can play the Horror plus Protect with Fading Hope, and then we'll have Leer, and that will lock down the game. The most annoying thing they can have is, what is it called? Black and a white. Sacrifice one of your creatures, exile one of their permanents. That's going to be tough just because it's recursive, so we'll have to deal with it multiple times. Yep. Free block, free block. Take 2 per turn now. No rush at all. Down to 14. My turn. Land is good. Yeah, I think we'll just go with the Horror this coming turn. And then we'll Leer after that. And that should wrap it up. Looks like they have an instant here. Maybe another Deadly Dispute or Vanishing Verse. No attacks as usual. Still thinking about whatever they got here. They should Deadly Dispute if they have it. They don't do anything. So what does that mean? That means, I think it's removal. What else would give them hesitation? I think it's Vanishing Verse. So it's a good thing we have Fading Hope at the ready. Blood Token going to take a little damage here. It's okay. Wonder if they know it's coming. We're giving it away pretty hard. Yeah. Continue to block. Keep taking damage here. Wait till the last possible moment. Another Witch comes down. Fine. That's one of their 2 cards. Only 1 left. This last card's, I think, Vanishing Verse. It's not. It's another witch. Okay, board acquired. Kraken comes down. My turn. Man, if we get Lear down, does that just wrap up everything? Basically, I think. Alright, we don't want to bounce the Massacre. Don't want to bounce the Brushstroke. We want to kill the Twitch. I guess we'll just bounce the Witch. Have not played a land yet this turn. Let's get you on blue. We can play Seize the Spoils for free. Drop off a Channeler. Return another Witch. Draw a bunch of cards. Spikefield Hazard. Alright, a lot of toys in hand. I think we'll just chill here. Yeah, we could start the clock. That's fine. We'll do one more here. We'll do Spikefield Hazard. Get rid of Twitch. Alright, bounce the Witch. 2 mana open to protect. We have Spikefield Hazard and Fading Hope. End here. Okay, they start redeploying everyone. Fine by me. Yep, fine by me. A lot of blockers here. Another land. Okay. We'll go ahead and Fading Hope now, I think. Just bounce everything back. I don't think I need that, quite honestly. I think I have enough tools in hand to just get it done. Yep, and they scoop. All right, good game. That is what control feels like. That is brutal to play against. Artista. Well, doesn't do a lot of what we need to do, but we can Fading Hope to scry into land. We'll try it. It's not an amazing hand for sure. Get her tap land down. Against Clerics, Fading Hope is going to be crucial here. Have nothing to use the Geist Channeler on. End turn. I think we'll Fading Hope. Hopefully they play a juicy target now. Yep. 1 is fine. Land comes down. That's tough. It's not a great bounce target. We don't have a whole lot better to do, so we'll go ahead and bounce you now. Don't need more land right now. We could just try to build up to Lear and hope that's enough. Okay. Well, I think we can deploy one of these for free without worrying too much. If anything, it's good discard fodder. Let's keep it in the hand, but this will save a little bit of damage over the course of the game. New plan is to get up to Goldspan and then play Lear and then bring back Fading Hope from the graveyard. Oh, are they stuck on land? That's huge. That's huge. No attacks. Oh, they do hit land. Okay. Fine, but they have no 3-drops. So that means their hand is just all Inquisitor Captain. Is that really what we wanted to hear? Anyway. Play you on blue. No attacks. Here comes Inquisitor Captain, I guess. I can't imagine what else it would be. Nothing on turn 3. Or it's everything is double white. Okay, they attack first. Up to 23. They're getting up to that crucial number 27. Another Angel. Really slow hand by the opponent. To match our own slow hand. I will take it. Running back-to-back Angel of Unities. Angels of Unity. Comes in as a 2/4. We will get the dragon down this turn, though. I think that's better than a Lear unprotected. At least we get some treasure out of it. It's unlikely they run. Well, lots of dragons. Okay. Dragon time it is. 2 mana acquired. No blocks here. Could have left it back, but let's just press forward to victory. Cleric comes down. Do need to be mindful about keeping them off of 27. But very slow hand by the opponent. Okay. 3 damage swing here. Unexpected windfall. So that's actually free with the dragon. So we'll do that now. Okay, load up here. So now what? 6, 7 mana. We can just hold open Leer and Fading Hope. Definitely go ahead and play you, I think. 6, 7, 8. If we play the dragon... sorry, math. That means we go down to 3 and then we attack and we have a lot. Okay, let's try this. It's gonna be okay. Did not mean to attack with the Geist Channeler. Getting a little frisky there. But we will have Leer plus Fading Hope this coming turn, which should be enough. Yeah, that was just straight up dumb. Opponent down to 16. Getting a little too excited there. Okay. Fading up to protect. Let's do it. Reload with Windfall next turn. Okay, so Vanishing Verse it is. Go ahead and protect Leer. Take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 this turn. Would have only been 6 if I had not attacked with the Geist Channeler. It's okay. Okay. Spikefield Hazard. So, we actually do not have a... might need to keep the gold span back. If we attack with both, we get to use Windfall for free. And then they attack, we block here and take 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think we just hold back this turn, sadly. Alright. Do nothing. Sad turn. Wish we had saved 3 more life from blocking the Geist Channeler to the Cleric last turn. Aura comes down. Interesting. Well, I think we'll go ahead and do this now. Prevent 1 more life gain trigger. This coming turn, Windfall away the Iteration, probably. Could also go Iteration first. Both are acceptable. Just need to hit a string of Divide by Zeros and Fading Hopes, and that will be enough to close out the game. This does have lifelink, interestingly enough. They attack for 5. They hold back. They don't want to lose their Cleric. That's fine by me. I was not really excited to double block anyway. I'm okay if they do nothing here. Thinking hard about this choice. To attack or not to attack? They trade with one of our dragons. They do. Now do we block? I definitely don't want to lose Leer. Is it worth losing one of our dragons? I think it's okay. As long as we have 1 around, we double the treasure value, and that will combo with our Unexpected Windfall. Alright. So, we can start with an Iteration. I think that's good. That's not what I wanted to see. Library. Exile. Hit our land drop. Windfall now. Drop off Hazard. Pays for itself. Alright, Divide by 0. That is what I wanted to see. So with that said, do we get in with anyone? I think we could bounce Aura here. And get in with just Goldspan. Let them replay it. That's fine by me. Seven mana available now. Can save Divide for their turn. Yeah, let's go ahead and seize now. Drop off Geist Channeler. 2 cards and a treasure token. Don't want to do that again. We could actually. We could actually do it one more time, right? It's a little bit wasteful, though, so we'll hold here. They'll hit us for 3 this turn. We'll bounce the Aura. Yep. Attack all button found. Yeah, I mean, we have to block here if they actually had something. Bounce the Aura. Teachings. That's valuable. Can also get life from Sciences, but I think we'll go with Teachings instead. Opponent up to 19 now. See if they just redeploy the Aura. Do they have removal for the Leer? Let's see it. Looks like they might. That's going to be a bummer. They do not. They replay the Aura. Okay. We can run it all back this coming turn. Love to hit a Kraken. Alright. More seas. How do we want to play it? I think we start with an iteration. If we just go Teachings, that's decent. Start with Teachings. Hullbreaker acquired. Alright, so we just need to survive one more turn now. We can probably play an iteration as well. Alright, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But we also need to play Divide by 0 this turn. So we'll go ahead and do an iteration now. We'll do hand. We don't need 2 horrors. That's overkill. Library. Exile. Okay. We don't even really have to attack this turn, because we have enough mana anyway. Go down to 2. That's fine. 6 mana available this turn. Okay. I think we just hold here. That's fine. Plenty of mana next turn. We can go horror plus other stuff. Should be just fine. Drop down to 2. And then rebuild from there. Veteran comes in. Okay. Just fine. Would love another Divide or Fading Hope. But once we get the horror down, everything turns into that. So we'll be okay. Voice. It's going to grow. But again, we don't really care because everything's going to get bounced next turn anyway. Seven. That's big. Sure. Get as big as you want. Okay. Go ahead and do this now. Take 3. Go down to 2. And then we win the game. Yeah, we'll get you for just another spell to cast. Alright. Here we go. I think we just straight up need... Why does this not have flying? Doesn't have enough things yet. We just need maximum treasure generation, really. Attack with you. Play the horror. So we have 6, 7, 8 mana. Just start doing this. Drop you off. Bounce the voice. Reload. What are we doing on cards? Plenty of cards. And we get a Fading Hope back. Just wonderful. keep running this back. Drop off an island. Yep, they're all going back. Last one we need to bounce is just the Unity. So, fortunately, we're out of regular mana. Let's just do a Sciences here. Okay, that's game. Stabilized enough. Nay, the scoot. Yep. There you go. Pretty slow hand. At least we have iteration on 3. Give it a go. Okay. It's on. Some kind of control deck. 2 hit C's. Yep, nothing here. Opponent on the play. Good advantage to have. Maxi. Are they Azorius control? They are Esper control. Now, if I seize the spoils this turn, I actually can just drop the dragon next turn, which is slightly tempting. They will have removal for it, but let's see if they drop the ball. Who's one of these islands? 2 cards, no counterspell. Okay. Well, we're set up to go dragon next turn. Ooh, they tap out. They'll have 2 mana. Oh, it comes in tapped. All right, well, we get to go dragon this turn. That's pretty big. Drop off Vanishing Verse. I like it. I like it. They drop off Vanishing Verse, and we draw the land to boot. Let's hit him. Hit him while they're down. Okay. Dragon. Next turn, we'll have 7 mana. Can play the horror. Unless they kill the dragon, which they probably will. But still. What you got, Esper Control? Time Warp. Goddamn. Okay, let's go again. Fine. I've got all day. Vanishing Verse. Fine. Dragon did his job. Whew. Time Warp, man. How lucky do you get to be? Another key, they tap out again. I don't think we can punish them too hard this turn, though. Right, we only have 5 mana, 6 mana this turn. This is not going to be an easy game. They drop Divine Purge. Sounds like the right call to me. So, this turn, 4, 5, 6 mana. We can Iteration and Windfall, maybe. Let's give it a go. We don't really need Geist Channeler at all. So I guess we could put Seize into the hand. Library. Exile. Try like that. Put down more blue. And we don't have any counter magic anyway. We're going to let them resolve whatever they want here. I think we'll drop off just the mountain. Or a Seize. I think we'll drop off the mountain. We're just going to need lots of fodder. I probably should have dropped off the Seize, actually. We did end up to hit land, which is good. But we just want as many instant speed spells to go along with the horror once it comes down. Because once it comes down, it's just going to be a battle to get it off the field. They consider here. No Leer yet. You know, we have 2 mana open, but nothing to deal with Leer. Leer may very well just come down here. Looks like they're maybe 1 short of playing, God, Jesus. This is ridiculous. Man, once that Leer comes down, we're toast. We've got to get our Crack It Down this coming turn. They divide their own thing. All right, so they're being a little bit janky. They've been gifted with infinite time warps. Wow. You get teachings too. This is tough to watch. He comes down again. I swear, if they get a 3rd time warp, I will lose my shit. Okay. Drop off Fading Hope. That's one less interaction piece for our Hullbreaker Horror. And we have 2 in hand, so even if they kill the first one, we have the second. Teachings here. No Leer to be seen. Finally, my turn. Okay. 7 mana. Definitely want that next one. Play you on blue. That's 8 mana. We'll attempt our first horror on their turn. Yep. That's how it's going to be. We'll only have one thing open to protect it. Let's see what they do. Leer comes down. So now's basically our chance. That means we're not going to protect. So they have 3, 4, 5. We can't. We basically can't let them get Time Warp off, I think. So I think we're going now. Do they have Divide by 0? Okay. We risk the Kraken, but I don't think we can afford to let them Time Warp. Spell. Send Leer back. Think they'll Vanishing Verse my horror. Yep, there it goes. I still think that's the right call. Need land off the top now. Need land badly. Just can't afford to let them get Time Warp off. That's just going to be brutal. We hit land off the top. That gets us to 7. So tough. So tough here. I mean, we could dig for, Jeez, double Time Warp plus Leer. That's so brutal. We could dig this turn for a Divide by 0. Or just let them get off as many Time Warps as they want? No, that can't be the answer. So if we do this, we'll have 5 mana. And have to dig for a Divide by 0 or another Fading Hope, I think. But this is tragic. Drop off Seize. We might have a counterspell here, too. We hit a Divide. Wow. Okay. Still in it. End turn. That's 4, 5, 6 remaining. Here we go. Divide it is. Do they have a counterspell? Alright, what do we want? Man, if we could just take out one of their things, that's not bad. Or we can get Teachings and just refill. I don't know if we'll necessarily be able to refill. I think we try to take out one of their keys. There is a point where we just try to smack them over the head with Hull, but we are not there yet. Very tough game. There comes down again. They'll have 2 mana open. What can they do with 2 mana? Vanishing Verse. Consider Fading Hope. So I have 7. Scry 1 to the top. No reason to use our treasure now. Okay, my turn. No land. 9 mana available. So that's 7 for the horror. Fading Hope the Leer. Bounce the key. But then they get to kill the other horror, which is brutal. So I guess we just bounce the Fading Hope. Play the Kraken. They play Vanishing Verse. I mean, they're just going to kill the Kraken no matter what. We could also just kill one of these keys with Start from Scratch. Could also dig with Expressive Iteration for more answers. If I play the horror, they just kill it right now. I think we kill off this key first. Okay. pressing forward here. I guess we'll take you into the hands. Do we need more blue? So a library. Might need more red. Did not hit a divide there. I still think we start from scratch. So tough. So tough. Destroy target artifacts. Kill that key. We'll have 5 mana left over. Manual taps for 2 blue. Consider. Okay, they only have 1 left. That's fine. Divide by 0. So bad for us. So bad. So we can dig for another divide. They only have 1 open. I think we do it. Such a tough game. Lear plus so many time walks. That's just impossible to overcome. Very low odds they got both time warps, I guess. We hit another divide. Wow. We don't have enough mana for it, though. So we have to just let him get one of these off. Well, guess we'll divide now. Super brutal game. Yep, okay. There comes down. 6 mana, just time warp back to back for the rest of the game. I think that's just game. Not much we can see here. Whew. Double time warp, Lear. That was a nut draw. Nut draw by the opponent. That was crazy. Okay. Not amazing, but I think definitely keepable. A lot of good draws here. Cleric class, okay. Fading Hope, not bad. Should try to scry into... nothing to bounce. Okay. Make that easy. Well, get a channeler down. Going smoothly thus far. Windfall down to red and a red. Double Cleric class. On the play. Core Celebrant. Alright. Fine. This turn we iterate. Nice. Leer to the hand. Library. Exile. Coast comes down. Fading Hope available if we need it to. No attacks here. End turn. Okay, not too concerned about anything on the opponent's side of the field just yet. And we have Fading Hope. Beautifully set up here. Beautifully set up. Inquisitor Captain. Eey. Okay, let's see what they got. Hopefully I haven't spoken too soon. Alright, give it to me. Not too shabby. Worst thing that could happen is they get the Valkyrie Cleric down, then we're just toast. But for now, they don't. Is it worth bouncing anyone? I don't think so. Hullbreaker Horror. Okay, so we are very well set up at this point. We actually need the other red if we want to go Galvanic Windfall this turn, which I think we do. Any reason to do it now? No. No attacks. End turn. Make sure if you have this in your hand, you actually do need triple red to play both the Iteration and the Windfall. I think I've almost forgotten that before. It's important to keep in mind. Tap land comes down. We could Galvanic Iteration Fading Hope if we absolutely had to, but I don't think we will here. Yep, that's fine. Okay. I think we'll actually just take this jump block. Down to 16. Okay. Iteration. Windfall. We're going to get more land, right? In the next 5 cards, we're going to get more land. We don't even need the Geist Channeler, though. We probably need more land. Let's not be greedy. Asking for land in the next 5 cards isn't greedy, but still. Alright, lots of land. Still, no regrets on that decision. Gotta just play it smart. Nothing to do here. Okay. 8 mana available. 9 with this coming land. Just drop the horror and win. Yeah. No reason to go too nuts with it. Keep it simple. Discard a card. That wasn't part of the plan. Okay, mountain goes down. Keep Hall of the Storm Giants around if we need it. Yep. This game should be wrapped up. It's fine. Valkyrie's the worst thing we could see here, but even then, we'll be okay. Nine mana, so we'll go Hullbreaker plus maybe Divide. Or Divide Spike Fields. Maybe they'll power up Haven here. Nope, another Celebrant comes down. Okay. Tons of life to be gained, but game is effectively over at this point. Make it 3-6. That's actually pretty big. Okay. Hullbreaker comes down. Fading Hope you. Bounce you. Don't particularly need that right now. Alright. Should be game. My turn. Probably just drop layer. We don't have an untapped land, sadly, but that's okay. Yeah, good game. Okay, there you go. Nice. Holding that sweet 75% win rate on the deck. If you liked that video, click on one of these two next. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am Dr. Ruckus, and I'll catch you next time.